Oh yeah, bam it again, Alzai. Knock it up another notch.
Yo, what's going on guys? I hope you're all super well. I just finished recording the first ever episode of hashtag Ask Tweedy. I think it went really well. There's some valuable information there for you guys, answering your questions, helping you out, giving you all this value and my experience in this football world. It's something that I'm not so sure about and I'm calling you guys out on it. I train every day and play small matches with friends 2 times a week. So that would mean you're training 7 times a week. Right now it's about 1:30. I woke up pretty late again today. I don't know what's going on. I'm still recovering from this sickness, I guess. I was thinking of going to the gym before today's session, but I don't think I will. I have my session from 4:30 to 6, and then I think from there I'll go to the gym. Or maybe I'll come back here, eat food, and then go to the gym. I'm also going to speak with Alon and Sick, because I think he's going up there to do some coaching where I'm training, and I might give him my camera to do some filming of my session. I'm not sure whether he's going to be keen to do it. Obviously he's studying. I just know that you guys are so keen to see some footage of my training or my games, but you have to understand that it's so tough for me to get that. Like, put yourself in my shoes. How are you actually going to get footage? I have no one here that I know. No one speaks English. I can't just leave my camera there and leave it recording. A, someone might take it, and B, it's just going to run out of battery halfway through the session. It's difficult, but I'm going to speak with Alon, see if he'd be keen to do it. You never know, he might say yes. I might have to give him €5 or something. I don't know. I'm about to have lunch now, so let's have a bit of a looky look of what there is today. Got my lunch. I got 2 of these rolls. We got tuna, mayo, or mayo if you're Alon. Doesn't make any sense. Cheese and then some bread. Good bit of fuel. Still got a couple of hours before training. I'll have a banana before I go as well. I'm hungry. Alon just got home from school. He's having his lunch. I'm here and we're talking about some of the players in my team. Is it Juvenile B? Juvenile B. Let me get out of this light. We got some bad lighting issues. So you asked me,
who's your favourite player?
Favourite player in my team. So I have a couple who I think are very good. There's one guy called Alejandro.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's good.
What position is he? Is like defensive, attacking midfielder?
He's midfielder. Yeah, attacking midfielder. Yeah, he's very good. Very good. I like him a lot. I like him as a player. He has good vision, good passes and all. And I know that he went to trials in Villarreal. I don't know if it's trials, but you were there a week
with the Villarreal team that's in.
Yeah, the juvenile.
Wow.
His age. He was with them training and 2 games.
I knew this guy was a good player. And then my other favourite would be a guy called Xavi. Is that his name? Xavi. He plays as a defensive midfielder.
He's amazing.
I had to mark him and like.
He's amazing. His vision, impossible. His passes, his vision, amazing. Defense, amazing.
Yeah.
He's everything. Really. He's very good.
Very good.
He's one of the favorites for me, like in this team.
Oh, right. Well,
he were with us, Xavi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He is amazing.
Who else? There's another guy as well. He's kind of small and he has
like
darkish hair, and it kind of goes like that a little bit.
And blonde in the end. Like
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah, he plays midfield as well.
Yeah, with Xavi. He's the same like Xavi, but he's not defending well like him, and he's more good in the attack, but in defense he's like.
All the 3 of those guys, I had to play against them the other week, and after that session, their ability to play the ball, like play it to one of them, receive it back, then play it to another one, and go forward was just all in one touch. They absolutely
They're amazing.
Like
the connection that they have and all, it's incredible.
That was one of the sessions where I went, this is how they play Spanish football.
Yeah, exactly. And the coach is very good, except all the players.
Yeah.
So all together, amazing.
I'm looking forward to that session. I got another hour or so before I leave. And you got training tonight as well?
Yeah, at 9.
9 till 10:30 every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Exactly.
Alon is kind of keen to film it. He's just in a bit of a spot now. He's not sure what he's doing with his coaching. We'll get an update on that sometime soon. Hopefully in the future we will get these sessions filmed, but I know that it won't be filmed tonight. But we'll find out soon.
You found some. See you later!
With what Alon said in mind before, I always knew these guys were good players, but the fact that one of them, I thought, who is probably the best player in that team, had the opportunity to go and trial or train with the Villarreal under 19s or whatever you call them, is just phenomenal. And it just goes to show that this is a brilliant opportunity for me to learn and grow as a player. It means I need to focus every training session. I need to try and be better than him. But not just be better than him, learn from him as well. See what he does well and then try to implement it into my game as well. I'm heading off to the session now. First session back after being sick. See how it goes. Hopefully I don't vomit everywhere. I found some inside information about Crawley Town, which is kind of exciting but kind of bad for me. I'm not sure how I really feel about it. I'll talk to you guys about that when I get back from the session. Here we are, walking up the ramp. Beautiful field. It's looking good today, nice sun, too much wind though. I never recorded this clip on the day. I'm sitting on the floor. For whatever flippin' reason, I just feel like it. Let's talk about this Crawley Town opportunity, the inside info that I acquired. I whipped out the magnifying glass, picked apart a few things, and I found some very important information out. That's right, Detective Tweedy's in town. Okay, I'm not gonna wear this the whole video. So I found out that pretty soon after I left, the under-23s played against the first team with Harry Kuehl, who's the first team coach, overwatching the game. That would have been an amazing opportunity. Who knows what could have come from it. I know that for a couple of players there, one has apparently been signed in the first team from it, and then 2 players have been asked to go up and train with the first team instead of the under-23s. That's just crazy. Who knows? If I stayed there, maybe that could have been me. Maybe I wouldn't have even played that much. We just don't know. I also found out, I'm not sure if I told you guys, I don't think I did, that there was another Australian guy who wasn't playing at the highest level in Australia, but I really think he suits the style of English football, being strong and aggressive in tackles, stuff like that. That's just his attributes. Apparently, he's been dropped from the Crawley Town under-23s. I'm not 100% sure on this, but it seems like they're cutting players, they're moving players around, which is always a good sign. So maybe we head back to Crawley Town, boys. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. See what opportunities come up here in Spain, see what opportunities come up in England, and then basically go from there. Look what I just found. I found a little noughts and crosses thing. That is so cool. Maybe I should verse Alon in noughts and crosses. Lol. Speaking of Alon, I'm going to get him into a hashtag Ask Tweedy episode. That's going to be really good. I know that he has a pretty interesting story. I haven't heard all about it, but he should be able to give you guys some value there. Oh, here he is. I can see him. Alon is coming. Alon, my friend.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Good. I have a question.
Yes, please.
Do you want to join me on the floor or no?
Okay.
Oh my.
With chocolate. It's not chocolate milk, eh, boys?
Do you want to be the first ever guest on hashtag Ask Tweedy?
That session that you do, like with the question and all.
Yeah, nice. You guys send in your questions, I answer them. You can be the first guest ever.
I'll be happy.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Welcome aboard, our first guest.
With the chocolate, we celebrate with chocolate.
Oh, I don't need all that, that's bad for you. Oh my goodness. This man's a daredevil.
You want some?
No, okay, I stick to my
I'm a
chocolate.
devil of the chocolate.
I stick to my chocolate milk. Me and my chocolate milk, we're very close with each other, and it's a very strong relationship that we have.
Chocolate is good, man.
Okay, so there we have it. Locked in, the first ever guest. By the way, where are you from? People want to know.
I'm from Israel.
Israel, and how long have you lived in Israel for?
All my life, like until 15. And then with 15, I came to Spain to play football and study.
And lived in Sabadell the whole time?
Yes.
Wow. See, in Aussie, mate, we just talk like this.
Awesome, mate.
In Aussie, we just have mayonnaise with a chicken roll.
Mayo?
Alright, let's get on with the video. Anyway, let's find out why I didn't record the rest of the day after the session. It may be pretty easy for you guys to guess if you've watched the past couple of videos. Let's crack on with it. I know I said I was going to go to the gym after today's session. It's nighttime, I'm literally just about to go to bed. During that session, I did not feel good. I've been sick the last couple of days, and the start of the session was fine when it wasn't too intense, but as soon as we started doing a little bit of sprinting, my stomach just didn't feel good. I guess I just still haven't recovered from it. Also, I'm wearing a jacket because it's absolutely freezing cold in Spain. Today, it was a good session that we had, but we were doing a possession drill and I kept messing up. I couldn't focus properly. It was definitely a difficult one for me because they obviously don't know the situation that I'm in. So when they pass me the ball and I mess up, they just don't pass it to me again. So I didn't get to touch the ball too much, but that's okay. I need to listen to my body. And if that means to not go to the gym, then that means to not go to the gym. I can't push myself just yet. Still now, I'm not feeling the absolute best. My sleeping's been an issue, so I'm heading off to bed a lot earlier than usual. I just wish I could recover from this sickness. Food poisoning sucks, man. Like I've said, you can have the drive and the motivation and everything to go and push yourself that extra mile, to go out and train and go to the gym. These thoughts can all be good, but sometimes it's just not possible, or it's not the best thing for your body. As long as you aren't using these as excuses and saying, oh, I just don't feel like it, so I'm not going to go. Sometimes it's just not possible. I'm really hoping I'm better for tomorrow. I'm supposed to have 2 sessions, one with Sabadell in the afternoon, and then later at night I'm supposed to have another one with the other team. But I think I'm just going to cut it down to 1 with the Sabadell. And depending how I feel, I may go to the gym. I doubt it though. Wednesday's a rest day. I'm just not sure what's gonna happen this week. But anyway, that's going to conclude today's vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Join the journey, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.
See you later. Like the ending of the fucking phone.
Oh.